Twitter finale.
Oh my
I'll be
god!
fine.
I just noticed that Julius is posing.
What is that pose?
Jojo. It's a Jojo pose.
He's
It's like,
posing.
Nani?
Amazing.
I love his. I
It's
should
a
make that my new
Nanimoto
profile
pose.
picture. I'm making that my new profile picture soon.
Hello, everybody,
It
and
looks like
welcome back to Spider, episode 24, the
I know.
finale.
It's final.
Yes, I had to
We're
brute
weirdly
force this
enough-
intro, or else we're not going to start recording at
Yeah.
all. So here we
Well,
are.
weirdly enough, it has me in it. I've been appearing
Yes,
in
Chris has
almost
finally
0
come
videos.
back to join us. He's actually here
Who's
now
Chris?
to record.
Who's Chris?
Oh,
Who's
yes,
Rem?
Chris, I don't
honestly.
know.
Who are you again?
Who's Rem? I'm a ghost. I'm dead.
Okay.
That's about it.
Which ghost?
Oh yeah,
Which
I was the
ghost?
one that killed you. Anyways.
Are you the
Last
ghost
episode-
from Kumoko?
You know.
I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
What happened last
Last
episode?
episode.
Is that what we
Yes.
actually do?
Yeah.
Spider! Oh yeah, Gundam happened.
We saw we saw the
Ava,
Yeah,
robots.
Victoria showed up.
yeah, Fairy Tale plus Evangelion ending? Question mark.
JoJo reference.
JoJo references, potentially
Here, Julius.
alien spacecraft, giant laser
Power of
beams.
friendship.
Yes, the power of friendship,
And
but gets smacked in the
and-
face.
and like
Alright, Julius.
Right.
We cannot forget the
Come on.
most important part. The most important part.
that wasn't last episode though,
It's-
Kiwi. That was 22.
That was 2
Baby
episodes
Julius.
ago. That was 2
Yeah.
episodes ago.
I'm stuck in the past. I'm stuck in the past of baby Julius.
Kiwi's in love.
Oh,
That's
no.
fine.
Kiwi
You
shut
can
that
stay.
just for
You can
Julius.
stay. You can stay 2 episodes in the past with Baby Julius. So I'll stay in the last
No, no,
episode with
no.
Wrath.
No, Serbi, we gotta share wrath.
Nope.
We're gonna get wrath with
No.
humans.
No,
Nope.
let us. We're not gonna do this. All right, we already did this last episode.
Let us?
It's over now. All right, the war is
Not
over.
The joke still goes on.
You think this is a joke?
Oh God, no! Calm down, guys. Actually, yeah,
Oh, God.
I'm like the guy that's in between them
replaced
too.
me. Serbi replaced me. It's fighting Kiwi now.
Oh no, Kiwi's picking a fight with
Sir-
everybody.
Serbi and I would never fight over anything else than men. We share everything else but
Wow. Well, this pre-episode discussion has honestly taken a expected turn, to say the least, but
Final
one that doesn't really provide any information to the viewer.
Fair enough.
So,
I mean, just
Final
go watch our last. If you know what happened, if you want to know what happened in our last episode, go watch the last episode. Just it's not that hard. It's probably somewhere in your recommended anyway. You watch us a lot, don't you? Yeah, you love us. Okay, we may
Well,
begin.
you're at it, watch the whole playlist as well.
That is
We
We have some other
yes.
good
Watch-
series too.
oh yeah.
Like
Like-
Dodo.
Okay, what is this
Pretty Boy
selfless,
Detective Club.
this self-promotion in our own video? What?
And
Why not?
Soon
It's
to
our
come
video, we
amazing,
can be
amazing
selfless.
series. Yeah, we should
Please
take
like and
soon to come
subscribe.
series.
Leave a comment down below.
And share with your grandma and grandpa. If you don't have them, just share with your parents. They'll love us.
Serbi, that was so cute.
Man.
For a person.
Jesus Christ, guys. I don't know how I'm going to edit this intro anymore, so I'm just going to start
You
the
won't.
episode, alright?
Okay.
Alright, guys.
And yeah,
If there's some people here just joining us for the finale, for some reason, we don't do
we usually
cut reactions. We
We're
do
usually-
full timer reactions because screw copyright.
yeah.
So yeah, take your own copy, put it up next to the YouTube window, and there will be a timer over near. Actually, now that Chris is here, it's gonna be near Chris over there on the left corner.
Oh, Chris told the
So-
timer this episode.
Yeah, this time Chris is
Oh.
taking the timer as hostage.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Chris stole my timer guarding place? Chris, you disgust me.
I'm sorry, but know your goddamn place. Know your
Alright.
place.
I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be a dog, but I know my place.
Wait, did you
What?
call yourself a dog? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that you're a dog, then self-proclaimed, anyways. Either way, I'm going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, abyssal magic. Abyss magic, my bad. Imagine just Kumoko dies and that's it. They stop the anime.
Ah, yes, because Shiro is not a thing.
I mean, sure,
armor.
doesn't have to be Kumoko.
What armor?
I
What
told you
happened?
guys, she's just gonna respawn.
This is Minecraft.
No, these are her
Never mind.
eggs. It's like they're acting like one-ups. Yeah. Oh, she got it from
Really?
mother.
That's bullshit. But I love it. That means she can literally make an army. Wait, can she kill herself for XP?
That's
I think that would be a cheat. I don't think that
means-
works.
If she could have done something, she would do.
Yeah.
that means wait. That means that Kumoko is a mother.
You-
But technically,
yeah.
she's her own mother.
Self. Mother.
She can evolve.
I've never heard of this tag before. What? Huh? Evolution?
Is it finally happening?
Anime titties.
It has no nipples.
Has it happened? Is she half spider?
Oh my
Is she half
god.
spider, half human?
I think this isn't the
Spoiled,
fully
honest.
human form, but I think this would be
was-
the half human, half spider form.
I was
Miss
I
Vera.
was
Yeah.
spoiled on it. I was spoiled on it, so I won't say anything.
Because some asshole decided to upload the second opening or one of the openings and put her acne form as the thumbnail.
Oh, damn. Cool.
What? It's not brilliant.
Why don't you just hate people that put spoilers into the thumbnails?
If you
Because you know
spoil
people are going to
something,
be searching for the full opening, and they're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
find
obviously.
that video in the
Yeah.
search.
if
It's
you
just a
spoil
dick
something,
move.
I hope both sides of your pillow are warm forever.
Huh? Isn't that like a good thing?
No, you flip your
No.
pillow and you get the cold side.
Who
Why do
wants
you guys
to
sleep
warm
with the
pillow?
cold side? What?
Who
Because
wants
it's
a-
hot. You want the cold pillow. You want a hot
serious,
pillow?
Wait. You Zero likes hot pillows, confirmed. Make it trending on Twitter. Hashtag hot pillows.
Okay, what? You guys are weird.
No, you're the weird one here, Hero.
Yeah, who likes a cold pillow? Sorry,
I
don't
like
think
cold
that-
pillows. I like cold
Yeah.
pillows
Yeah.
in summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's why you flip your pillow.
Zero likes warm pillows.
I never flip my pillow. I just
Hmm.
leave it next to a wall so it coldens up, and then when I have to go to
Ah.
sleep, it's nice and cold.
Smart. That's a smart one. First time I heard something smart for you. Nice.
Oh, Sophia looking good.
Ooh. But
Right.
isn't she always? They look like
Oh, nice,
fucking
Sophia.
from a game.
Wait. Oh shit. Okay, I accept it.
Rad.
Wrath in 2D,
Wait, isn't
Sophia
that
in 3D.
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that 2D and 3D at the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do it a lot. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and we accept it at this point.
I guess.
Mhm.
I guess the throwaway characters get 2D and the important characters get 3D.
How dare you?
Wrath is not
Oh,
a
yeah, how
throwaway
dare you.
character.
You just attacked Subi and I at the same time.
Oh god, now
I do
both
it a lot,
Serbia
don't worry.
and Kiwi gonna argue with you. Oh shit, Chris. How do you do this? It's literally a talent.
It's fine. Kiwi can
It
say
is.
whatever she wants. She's wrong regardless.
Exactly. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
That is a lot. She is a vampire. Zero.
Yamero.
Yamero.
Watch a rat smack this
Ooh,
boy.
that's-
Reloading sword.
Oh, wow.
He
Okay,
blocked
he's
that
really
really
cool.
well.
He's so cool, and he's using only one hand.
Bruh.
Yes,
How much
Kiwi.
does
The
Wrath
other
lift?
hand is for coolness.
Oh, damn, he lost his wisdom
Teeth
too.
out. Speaking
We were
of
talking
teeth,
about that just before we started recording too.
Stop.
speaking
Spider
of
can
teeth,
hear us. The spider can hear us.
what is he
MEQ
whipping
all
out
over
now?
again.
Oh, that attack kind of reminded me of an attack from Black Clover, but
Black Clover. No. Sorry.
different anime. But
I
Yeah.
thought of a different anime.
Oh no. He sounded like Asta for a second there.
oh god, no. Well,
No kiss.
Shun is kind of acting like the typical shonen protagonist.
Shin-sama.
Wait, what?
She's gonna kill herself.
Did she
Okay,
literally
yeah.
teleport?
Yeah,
No, she just ran.
there's a reason. There is a reason why animation is really bad in this episode. It was posted.
逃げるんだよ.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's okay.
It's a shame they didn't really get. They kind of skipped all of Anna's important parts leading up to this. So, but
I literally
I'm gonna
feel
die in
nothing.
Shun's arms.
I can tell you guys later what they skipped if you want.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd love to know. I don't think they're gonna go back and reiterate that for us.
Why
not
did
gonna
you heal her in the middle of a battlefield? A
Well-
portal now activate. Oh yeah, he reached level 10 in his double skill.
Mhm.
Ow.
Repanned.
You're gonna see everything now. Right,
Well,
right.
maybe now he's actually going to wise up. I don't know. The dude leveled up, man. Not my fault.
I saw everything. Kumoko? Kumoko?
You go.
Oh, here you go. Shine! Kakoi! Again, wrong anime, sorry.
Spooky.
Oh yeah, Sophia
She's never broken-
was spooky.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't mind dying to that.
Break my lungs.
Zero likes to
sorry.
admire stuff.
Step
Zero
on
likes
me.
to admire women.
Yes, I do.
Oh, there she is! Kumoko.
Could you please not interfere? Because she thinks that she's dead.
Mhm.
But we know now it's because Wakaba is actually Administrator Donovan.
Wait, how do you know that? Was that, like, proven?
Well, no, that's just my theory. An anime theory. But yeah. Oh,
Look at her!
she still has a spider head?
She can
What?
now thirst trap people and just spider.
There are plenty of anime fans who love Spider Girls.
I do.
Yeah.
Half spider, half
we-
girl. I mean,
We have two in
Yeah,
the
I mean-
server.
Oh yeah. There's me and Scourge. Scourge literally made a Vtuber model because of it, but
Is she just whipping out fucking dead animals out of nowhere?
yeah, feeding her children, man. I think those are the vestiges.
Yeah. I was right then. Okay, awesome.
Oh god, they're fighting in the town now. We're gonna go for Sophia, and this is where she swoops in to save Sophia, and then becomes Sophia's master. Also, this butler is also going to turn into a vampire.
yeah. What? Wait, but her parents are not a vampires. How is the little kid a vampire?
Mm.
You gotta ask them
They don't
all.
have to be her
The
parents.
mother cheated with the postman.
The postman? Why the
The
postman?
postman.
It's a saying. You guys wouldn't understand it. It's a
I mean,
saying.
I know it, but like in this world, why?
Why not? They have postmen here.
It's
Like, you know,
it's
those
not a
little
postman.
kids
It's
selling newspapers.
It's a plumber.
it's a plumber. Must have been the wind.
Spider
It's in
fans,
the
No, I
please,
bath with
I
someone
joke.
else than her husband.
please don't smash us in the comments. We know it's just a joke.
She
There's
must have
probably
taken a
some
bath with
very
someone else
plausible
than her
reason.
husband.
No, she held hands with somebody else.
Look at how derpy Sophia's face is. Oh no, it's normal.
It's
Okay.
not. It actually looks good.
Oh, and then
You know,
they
her
What are you
mouth was so
saying?
high up to her nose.
No, it's not. It's a baby face.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I predicted it. I predicted
isn't
that
that
the
the
parents
guy?
would
Oh.
die.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Kiwi, that
they're
was
not
a
important.
shocker. I didn't
I
know
am
that
a
they were gonna die.
genius. Yeah, I'm a genius. You guys just don't understand my
Oh look,
genius.
Sophia's actually. She looks so happy there.
Isn't that the guy that's alive in the future and is like?
Yeah, he is,
He's a
but he's a
vampire.
vampire. So she's probably gonna turn him into a vampire. Yeah, right here.
King control.
King control is the same thing as the mother had.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now Kumoko should also have it.
Oh damn, he just got a massive power up.
He probably isn't human. Oh, I mean,
Wow.
mentally.
Wow.
No shit.
Mentally.
Wow.
Genius. Oh my
No
god, this
shit,
2D
genius.
animation though.
Kiwi's prediction strikes again.
It sucks.
Is that Potimas? Is that the Popo?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh no. Potimas just
Potimas.
prancing his way down the stairs.
Party.
Yeah, here comes Kumoko. Probably. Very soon.
Wakarimashita. Oh.
She's a
Oh,
cute
damn.
baby vampire.
That's kind of racist, you know.
Shut up.
Well, we've already proven that the elves are racist.
Yeah, they're very.
Teleportation!
We're talking about
Spider punch!
Oh wow, Wakaba was pretty in her past life. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she was. You just didn't really.
What the fuck? What the fuck
Ooh.
did she do?
He kind of like twisted their bodies into itself and
Oh, she's got
basically
big
ripped
boobs.
them to shreds, I guess. Can she still? Oh yeah, she still can't speak despite having an upper half of a human.
I mean, she technically can now,
She
but
could.
she's always been an introvert. She's not
Yeah.
very. It's always been internal.
Okay, well, he's walking nowhere.
Oh, there's the anti-magic.
His eyes are like the same magnet.
Is he the same voice actor as Yoshikage Kira? Because that sounded a
he
lot
is,
like him.
actually.
Yoshi from what anime?
Jojo.
JoJo's.
I can look up his VA.
Because that sounded a lot like
I think he is. Because I think I was watching something about voice actors, and I think I saw Potimas there. She's very big now, though. She's not very mobile anymore.
She can't use teleportation because the magic got cancelled out.
Yeah.
I can still use skills that are activated. No. It's not like my stats. Yeah, okay.
His voice actor is Toshiyuki Morikawa.
Yeah, it wouldn't recognize the name, but
You gotta tell us what other roles we want.
Is Paul from Mushoku Tensei.
Oh,
Paul.
Oh, he's Bondred.
this voice actor.
Yes,
this voice
he has
actor.
a history of good dads.
This voice actor has really like.
Wait,
yeah, he has
what?
a history of dads.
Oh,
Potimas is a
So-
robot?
so that's how taboo that this kind of is what brought the world to the edge of doom.
He's Julius from
Oh.
Black Clover.
Oh, I see.
Wait, but
Okay.
if he's a robot, how was... Hold up. If he was a robot, how was the other elf girl able to telepathically talk to him?
Well, I'm guessing that was probably the real him. This is like this one and the one that Sophia cut Potimus's head off. I think that was probably a robot as well.
Yes, I remember
he's-
these things
he's
are
got,
skill
like-
based. So
What were you saying, Sorby?
it's skill based. So as long as he's connected to the system.
Oh, okay.
She looks much more bigger than she actually is.
I don't say more than that though.
Hehe.
It looks like the technology from the past in this world was actually really super advanced, but then they sort of downgraded because of the apocalypse or whatever happened there.
I love Kumoko's voice acting. It's fucking stupid and I fucking love it.
Oh, he's Tiki. Tiki.
Internet. Oh boy. Demon Lord?
Yep, Ariel.
Yep.
Wait. Oh my god, that definitely isn't Ariel. That's definitely Body Brain. Even Potimus is like, what?
That's Kumoko's personality. Oh, she's back.
She just changed.
He's a robot. What are you gonna do?
Oh, rip. Did he just really call him a little girl? Wait, does that mean Potimus is actually older than Ariel? Does that mean that Potimus
No way.
is actually like when I made a joke about him being Ariel's dad? Is that the real thing? Is that actually
Maybe.
real? Yep. So let's be friends. Yes. I highly doubt that.
Was it? She just shook her hand. That's it. Okay.
Bruh.
Basically, Potimas is
Terminator.
using the similar trick that Kumoko is using, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more like clones. It's the Clone Wars all over again.
Kagebunshi no Jutsu.
Ah,
It's
yes.
like that guy.
Because
He's
we
like
all
that
watch
father guy.
Naruto.
He's
Well,
not like
you
that
know
father.
it.
He's like that father guy from Made in Abyss. The one Kirby Sims 4.
I
Bungered.
have no idea who you're talking about, but sure.
Bungered.
No idea.
You
Bungered.
didn't watch the movie Zero?
Of course not.
Oh my god.
Oh! And that's just how they end up joining. Also, they're not the type of vampires that burn in the sun. I see. Well, it would suck if that was the case.
Oh.
That looks like he's going to kiss her.
And just kisses the
Wait.
fucking baby.
Now our merry band of happy adventurers. As tech that can destroy this world. Eventually. Well, I mean, isn't that what they're doing in the present timeline?
Kumoko reminds me of Aqua.
What?
She's I
Kumoko's
was
more...
about to call Kumoko stupid, but he's not. She's not stupid.
No, she's
Kumoko has
not.
use.
She's ditzy, but she's not stupid.
Yeah, Kumoko has use, unlike Aqua.
Yeah, fair enough. But like her expressions look similar. She looks like a combination of Aqua and the person from reincarnated as a spider. Not spider, fucking slime.
Nah,
Amazing. I like the ending. That was nice.
That was amazing. I liked it.
Okay.
I hope for the second season.
So it sort of ended at a time point before they went on the raid on the elf village, because Hugo was there as well.
That wasn't Hugo. Everyone keeps mistaking him for Hugo.
Oh wait, no.
Who was
Yeah,
that?
my bad. That was
It's
Gooly
Goody.
Gooly, right? Yeah. Shit. Because Hugo wore like a very similar armor.
Yeah.
So I was like, I
Everyone
always saw a
keeps
frame, but I
thinking
thought it was
it's
Hugo.
I know,
Yeah.
everyone keeps thinking that.
Yeah. It's
No, it's Goody and the rest of the Demon Lord army. All the
yeah, it's
leaders.
Gooly.
And there's the best boy that you all call in the back.
He's
Yeah,
Raph
Raph.
and Marisopus and Balto.
Why do they all have like a bit of hair that's just different colored? Look, everyone.
It's called character design.
Maybe it's a demon trait.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Well, they'd have to explain that, but we could theorize about that. All right, let's see. Here.
I don't want to theorize about hair color, please.
No, I mean, when you start running
Wait
out
a
of stuff to
second into your
theorize
red
about,
strings. 0.
honestly, for this particular episode, it's sort of been going the way that we've been expecting it to go, no? Like, Kumoko evolves into the Chiro, and then...
I was wrong about everything.
What? Kiwi was just saying that how she predicted
you're
everything.
Right, Zero. Marasafest was no longer
I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that I'm right about everything I said, at least up until this point. Like, she
There are
would have
still
spider.
some things up in the air though, like why Wakaba, like why Oka Sensei thought Wakaba was dead, but then Kumiko is actually still alive. The whole thing with Administrator Donovan, but yeah.
I understood you why Wakaba was gay and not dead.
What?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're in a gay relationship with Ariel. Like, I mean, I would love to see that, but.
You can just
I
make
don't think
origins
so.
about it. Don't
They've already become one.
Oh, true, actually. So-
Zero.
So technically, Kumiko is already inside Ariel. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
what?
kind of too late on that at this point.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. What the fuck did you say?
We got off the deep end fast. Oh no.
We just ended the episode of This Is Where We're Going already. Jesus Christ. Right.
I think
We like
the
Nancy.
Oh, yes, we discovered Potimas. This is how Potimas survives
discovered-
literally everything and then comes back.
The way
We
they draw his
discovered-
robot part looked really awkward in this.
We
when-
discovered
Freaking
Potimus
cool in the
true
light
form.
novel.
This is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Just-
It's exactly how she enters in the light novel too.
I love Ariel. Damn.
No,
There's-
it's not Ariel anymore. It's more or less Ariel / Kumiko, like
it's
together.
still Ariel, but
Yeah, but
it's predominantly
personality.
Ariel with a bit of Kumiko sprinkled in for good measure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
fucking amazing.
They're sort of becoming one at this point anyways. And Ariel's, yeah, it's like in JJK, where Itadori still has control over his own body. Even though, yeah, he does have a little bit of our boy here
So kind of sprinkled in
inside
there.
of him. Yeah. Also inside of him. It's another gay relationship right there.
She kind of do be looking sexy though.
Hey man. I would agree.
Is that Wow, holy shit, Potimus looks sick.
Yeah, he looks so freaking cool in the light novel illustration.
Oh no, I'm too scared to click off or else mess up the recording. I'll look at it later.
You can look at it later. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so the thing with Anna, just to cover like what they kind of
Oh yeah, Anna died. Oh god, I'm so sad.
So earlier in when Hugo first shows off his brainwashing abilities, right, and he kills the king with Sue.
Yeah.
Anna was also brainwashed, and so
yeah.
Shun and party ended up basically capturing her, and they had to work really, really hard to forcibly undo Hugo's brainwashing. So it's like an entire endeavor just to undo that from her. And so they were able to save
well, that
her.
wasn't in the
And they
anime.
took her with them to the elf village, where the elves treated her like shit.
Oof.
And so then you've had basically this time of them. They saved her. She basically was there to help raise Shun, so Shun was really connected to her.
Mhm.
And there's so much just character development around her, and then had to have her die in the end here. It had a lot more impact in the light novel.
Yeah.
enough, Well, that's why like they make it seem really easy for Shun to save Keisha when her brainwashing got undone, which it was a lot easier for her. But like I think I said this before in that episode, but they kind of skip over all the internal struggle that she went through to undo that. But,
yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
mhm.
But
So they've kind of nerfed Hugo's brainwashing in this a little bit.
Nerfed Hugo? Oh god.
It was too overpowered.
They make his brainwashing seem a lot weaker than it was in the light novel because it was like
broken.
intense brainwashing.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that, like, when the anime first started, the place I really wanted them to get to was the Potimas Kumiko fight. So I was really happy that they got to it. They kind of rushed it a lot.
Yeah.
Because in the thing that was introduced in that fight that's really super important is the fact that Potimus basically has an ability to turn off the system.
Turn off the system?
So she noticed. So Kumiko was really losing that fight until she realized that she could still use the system internally. So skills that took place like within her body, which is how she ended up being able to use warp die. Which is what kind of let her start to turn the tide, but it was kind of seemingly too late, and then Ariel shows up and saves the day.
Okay,
they also go into more a little bit of like Ariel and Kumiko's like perceived stalemate, because like Kumiko commented here that actually if she used a bismethnic it would 100% kill her, but Ariel doesn't know how Kumiko survived, so she assumes that she can't kill her.
Oh, okay, I see. We also learned that the technology of this world was actually super advanced way in the past, which is why Potimas has all these cool gadgets and stuff that shouldn't be in the fantasy setting, but is because it's ancient technology. Sort of like the Zelda situation, where the ancient technology is far greater than the current technology.
So this will be a really far-fetched stuff and everything, but what if the world that Kumoko is in right now is actually the same world that she was in before, but the administrator just stopped the time and is lying to her? Because they did say that the technology was really advanced. So maybe instead of putting them in another world, their souls were just stopped. The same world from going anywhere else.
But I have two counterpoints to you.
Okay.
The number one being there's 2 moons here.
Yeah.
Number 2 being their technology is actually more advanced than ours currently. So.
And I don't see any elves evolving in our world yet.
Or any of the other monsters.
Yeah. Or magic. And I don't think we have stats screens on our HUD.
Why not?
But yeah.
Maybe the vaccines were.
I do.
Maybe the vaccines were actually. Maybe the vaccines actually had a chip in them, and that's how they evolved into new species.
Maybe the other moon is just, you know how you have those like little floaty things in your eye? Maybe that's just everyone sees another moon. It's not actually there. Everyone's just on drugs.
Okay, let's not. What the fuck? Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
I just suggested a theory and wanted someone to read.
I like the theory.
And I don't know where we went from that to like talking about something else.
Alright. Well, the thing about this particular episode though is that it sort of reveals more and tries to close out the series as a whole, so there isn't any like setup or theories that we can like talk about. There is still some unsolved questions, but
I feel like there is.
Yeah, but
that
overall,
might just be me knowing where it goes.
Yeah.
Well,
but
overall, it feels more like
Okay.
an ending of an anime, so it's trying to close off
I
some of the
disagree
things that we had.
completely.
Yeah,
I
because you're a light
disagree
novel
there.
reader.
It's set up exactly to go into volume 6.
I disagree there because, like, I'm sorry that I'm bringing up another anime, but Pretty Boy Detective Club felt more like closing off the anime than Spider did just now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a different closing out of the anime.
I feel like
That was
if they
like,
wanted
there's
to make
no
a
season 2
this
coming
was
definitely
set
for Pretty Boy.
Set up perfectly for season 2.
Yeah. For this
Yeah.
one,
It
there
left
is still
off
potential for
literally
season.
at the start of volume 6.
Mhm.
They set it up there entirely, and I don't know if you count this as a spoiler, but I'm gonna say it's not. Basically, this part of the human side is the furthest we've seen in the human side. So, what the volumes continue is more back on Kumoko's side.
So yeah, basically,
Mhm.
next season Kumoko is going to ascend and become a god. Jeez.
Volume
Fun.
Volume 6 is the road trip volume.
I mean, oh,
What we've
it's
seen- and from what we've seen of Kumoko on human side, same as Sophia, they're all pretty strong. So I want to see how they became so strong. I really want to see that. Like, I love human side, but I'm really curious on how Kumoko became as strong as she did. More so than I'm excited for the human.
And I'm gonna be honest, Volume 7 is probably still my favorite volume. So.
okay.
Is it Kumoko focused?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Kumoko's story is arguably much more interesting than whatever Shun's doing over here. Like, dude's
Pretty much all the volumes are Kumiko focused, with the exception of 11, which was Julius focused. But
Yeah, Serbi, I can finally listen to the web novel now because my tics
no, don't
have
do the
calmed
web
down.
novel. Do the light novel.
The light novel. Listen to the light novel.
Yeah,
Because my
yeah.
tics have calmed down. I don't have to be worried about getting triggered by the bats. I cannot say it a third time because I'll tick. I know what we can do. So, when season 2 for Spider gets announced, we can make it like a theory craft video.
Does.
It was set up that it will happen, so
I hope it does. A lot of people
So was
hope
No
it
Game
does.
No Life, but
true.
it is set up like it will happen. So I'm going to keep my hopes up. Unlike No Game No Life.
I'm so hopeful. But I'm always hopeful.
We need a
So
season 2
what
from
were
a
you
show that
guys'
we enjoyed.
overall thoughts on the anime now that it's over, I guess?
Animation sucked, but it was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. Same.
Wow, you guys are so informative. Thank you.
It was
I mean-
fun to watch. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the character development, even though I can't remember half of the name of the characters because I'm bad with names. Kumoko, best girl. The story was just pretty fucking fun, and also how the last battles happened. It was pretty cool to watch. I enjoyed it.
Serbi,
10 out of
are you the secret author? Are you the secret author, Serbi, or like commentary back? Is that why you are telling us? Tell you what we think
No,
about
but
the
we
series?
finished the series, so I figured we should give our final thoughts.
My final thoughts.
So like, fine, I'll just go. You guys don't want to
That's my
talk, I'll
theory.
just leave.
No, Serbi, no. Wait. I was
I'm
only
sorry
joking.
for trying to have a conversation.
I was only joking. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, my final thoughts before we switch to Zero, so we don't like talk over him. I loved everything about it. I needed a second to make a sentence there. Animation shocked, but it was really funny to watch the moments in bad animation. Oh no, sir! Oh, Chris is.
No, it wasn't.
It was really funny to watch moments in the bad animation, and Baby Julius was the best thing that I have ever seen.
Oh shit!
in
One
a
second.
long
Pause.
time in
Pause,
anime.
Kiwi. Pause.
Okay.
I have died. 1 second.
Zero is stiff again. Zero is stiff once again.
Ooh, if 0.
All right, I am back alive and well again.
Welcome back.
Nice.
Continue.
back.
Continue, Kiwi.
Welcome back from the stiffness. What was I saying last?
Baby Julius.
Julius, yeah.
Oh yeah, Baby Julius was the best thing that I have ever seen in anime history in a long time. And I watch a lot of degenerate animes. And
Mm-hmm.
Julius
that.
is amazing. Julius isn't dead. People are dead. People are wrong. Julius ain't dead. What else did I want to say?
You damn, Kiwi.
I see.
You're really ride or die, aren't you? Like, holy shit.
You cannot change my mind. And R.I.P. Anna. You will be missed.
Totally.
Oh no, Juliet. No, wait. Shun killed her. That's right. She isn't dead.
Yeah.
She's dead in my mind.
He used mercy and Max.
If Julius is dead, then Anna is dead as well. Yeah. Anyway, Zero. I give the
You're
microphone
making
to
no
you.
sense.
I mean, doesn't
Wouldn't that
Kiwi
make
just
any
make
sense?
no sense most of the time anyways?
Yeah.
There are
Wouldn't that
very
make
rare
any
times where Kiwi actually like does research into an anime and then she actually comes up with a plausible theory about it.
What?
But yeah, that's
Pretty
only
Boy
for
Detective
pretty
Club was a
boys.
thing.
Yeah. This anime doesn't have enough pretty boys for Kiwi to do that, sadly. Apparently.
And one of them is theorized to be dead, so you can't blame me.
The other one's also taken.
Theorized to be dead.
Theorized to be dead.
Wrath is shared by Serbian, and it was decided
No,
by me.
there's no
Serbia has no
sharing.
say in it.
Actually, now that I think about
Serbia
it,
has
what
no
is
say in it.
Shun going to do now that he knows everything with Taboo level 10?
I
mean,
want to
he's
know that
on-
too.
He's
Oh yes.
not going to be innocent anymore, hopefully. Maybe he's gonna wise up and start knowing what the heck's
He's not
going
going
on.
to. Yeah, he's not going to be an idiot isekai protagonist who's not overpowered.
An idiot isekai protagonist that's not overpowered. Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's
Subaru
not
over
going
here.
to be that. No, Subaru is a piece. Oh, I cannot talk about shit about ReZero. Okay. When I'm
Calm
going to
down.
stop
Calm down, Kiwi.
Oh no.
I should have brought that
I'm
up.
going to
That's
stop
basically a
it.
tick for Kiwi as
Gone too
well.
far.
Alright. My thoughts on the anime. Thinking back onto when Serbi, like, sort of, kind of made us watch this anime. Me and Kiwi really
you.
hated the CG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, and then the Fortnite dancing frog was like, what the, what?
I still love that frog.
what the fuck was wrong with that
We'll
frog?
remember. Yeah, we'll remember that frog.
I need to go make a gif of that.
Yes.
But after that, we sort of got used to the CG, and then the CG sort of really came to light because the 2D animation was just so incredibly bad at points. And yeah, the CG ended up becoming like the worst part of the anime for me, into becoming the best part of it. And the editing throughout the anime was, they made a lot of editing decisions that I don't agree with as an editor. I don't edit our videos very much because I don't have the time to, but I am actually a freelance editor, and like missing sound effects is something that I cannot forgive. I'm looking at you, episode
Well,
14.
we got. I shared the article with you guys. They gave us a little bit more information on the production problems,
Yeah.
but some things like missing sound effects make sense because they were literally rushed and working themselves to death trying to get these out in
Oh
time.
yeah. Actually, we can go and read that article after I finish discussing this,
Yeah.
I guess. And we can talk about that
Yeah,
a bit more.
it's really depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes me like this series a little more because I know that even though it was shit, people still really worked hard on it. To make it happen.
Wow.
Damn, Kiwi.
Okay.
Damn. But yes, after finishing this series, I definitely know that I had fun with it throughout the journey because
Yeah.
I rewatched it and then I took notes of it. I theorized about it, and I theorized about well, I don't really theorize about other anime because in other anime, I've watched enough anime, even though I haven't watched as much as Serbi or Kiwi, but I watched enough anime, I read enough manga, I've read a novel since I was a kid, that I can pretty much guess where everything is going within a story. I'm looking at you, 86. But, like, it takes a lot to surprise me or make me really try to think about a story, whereas in Spider here, a lot of the things that they set up are, and they actually act out, is sort of set up within previous episodes, but it's not the first thing that you would think of from a from the traditional isekai story that is usually told, and like the traditional hero's path. This one, it doesn't really follow that. It takes a new direction with its storytelling, and I'm here for that. And honestly, like,
Yes.
I think Serbi just gets attracted to these kind of stories. Like, Dorohedoro is also another example of one where I just cannot guess where it's going at all.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they're good to watch though. They're interesting. They keep you like.
yeah, it's like,
I've so
yeah, go
I
ahead,
drop
Kiwi.
things
Sorry,
really
Sarah.
easily if they're too
I've
predictable.
come. I need
True,
to come
I
out
do
of
that
the.
too.
I need to come out of the back here.
Pause
Okay,
it. Oh,
I saw a Kumodesu Kananika web novel pop up multiple times for me while I was reading my web novels.
Mhm.
And I would always brush it up thinking it was some really bad isekai that I would not like.
Mm.
So when Serbi was like, "Oh, let's watch Kumodesu Kananika anime. It's really great." I was really skeptical about it. I thought that it would be the first time that Serbi would introduce us to a flop. So I was one of like more harsh people on the first episode of it. I just hang myself on the idea of CGI being really bad, and that's why the anime is bad. So yeah, I'm surprised that I actually really enjoyed this.
That is one of the things, because both the light novel and the anime, obviously, they introduce you to the setting like it's gonna be your standard isekai, but then it diverges in ways that you don't expect it to. So like that's the intention of the writing, but then it's really hard. Like Kiwi said, like a lot of people look in at it and like, oh, it's just another isekai. So it's like when the anime was coming out, like me and like the rest of the Spider fans were all like, no, please, just give it a chance. It's not a slime knockoff. It's not a generic isekai. Just watch it, please.
A lot of people would describe it as a kind of like a slime-like show, and I was like, oh, I already have slime. I don't need to watch anything else.
I still hear people say it's a slime knockoff.
So yeah, I mean, Kumodesu Kananika is kind of like better for me than slime. Slime is only like better at world building, I guess. Kumodesu Kananika is kind of like more enjoyable than
Different
slime,
kind of
if that
world
makes
building.
any sense.
And the
Yeah.
best world building is
It's
actually yet to
enjoyable.
come. So
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Giant laser beams, UFOs, aliens. We're gonna go take a topic and log in on this bitch.
Let's talk
So
about
far,
it.
we have had us fucking hornets, so I don't know what can beat that.
she's
And
not
well,
wrong.
Now
I'm sorry,
back
that was a
to
really bad joke.
back to my thoughts on the anime, I suppose.
I'm sorry I cut you off.
Honestly, I'm just used to it. Like, whatever.
We all talk over each other.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's just the legit weebs at this point. I'm sure our subscribers are already used to it.
It's our
Yeah,
trademark.
all 100
Yeah.
of them.
104
104
currently.
Thank you very much.
yes.
Sorry.
Thank you guys
I'm
so
sorry,
much
the
for
4 people
sticking
that I
around
left out.
for this discussion.
Yeah,
We're-
we're having a lot of brainstorming about what to do for 100 for the 100 special, and we are absolutely coming up with zero ideas. So if you all have any suggestions, we're really excited to hear them. If you
Actually, yeah. If any of you have any ideas, that would be great. But yeah. After finishing the anime, I have to say that it definitely isn't like my most favorite anime of all time. With a lot of the problems with the current anime adaptation of Spider, I don't think it can reach that sort of heights. But I will say that the story itself is very intriguing, and that I enjoyed my time watching it with you guys. And I don't regret
Yeah.
spending the time making the videos and editing these videos. And like and if Kiwi's gonna cut me off here, I'm just gonna end the video here. But
no.
I wanted to thank the people who watch our Spider videos, because you guys have really been like pretty much the most active community on our channel. So
Yeah.
yes, thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey, and honestly, thank you to Serbi for introducing us to this anime.
Don't make it seem like we're breaking up our group. God damn it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
this is the
we're
last episode that we're going to record because we all have work to do, we all have school and stuff like that, and that's why our
We're gonna blow our
upload
brains
rate
out.
has been slowing down a lot. So Yeah, we reached our goal. Our end goal was 100 subs. After that, we're gonna delete the channel. So yeah,
no.
goodbye, guys. It's been nice knowing you.
It's over.
Just for people who are really dumb enough to think that he's being serious. No, this is called sarcasm. Look it up on Google. It has a full definition. Okay?
And now we're cancelled.
Oof.
We're cancelled. We used sarcasm at the end of the video.
It's over.
Cancelled.
On to Twitter. Anyways.
On to Twitter.
Uh,
Someone has to get offended.
all right. Before we discuss about the article, I would like all of us to give our out of 10 ratings for the show. That'd be kind of
8.
8?
8.
7.
Without animation. Without the animation.
Without the animation. You're basically reviewing the light novel at this point.
Oh, for me, the light novels are a solid 10 out of 10. The anime, I'll give an 8.
Yeah, Serbian egg.
I'll say a 7.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would
A
agree with the
7,
7.
an average? An average for
For me, an average would be 5.
5
So,
or
yeah.
6.
wow.
Yeah.
Which is above
5
average
would
and
be
7 is
really
pretty
bad
good.
for me. 5 would be like these in another world with my smartphone for me. Okay.
Yes, same.
In another world with my
the anime-
smartphone is
the anime
more of
was
a
good.
1, but sure.
I think it's a bit all over the place when you first start watching. It's very confusing to start off with the anime, and that's kind of what might turn out a lot of people and not make them watch it.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of like. I understand that you usually watch really bad isekai that hold your hand throughout the whole journey, but Spider
Oh my
doesn't
god,
hold your
Kiwi.
hand from the very
Holy
beginning.
shit.
What? I don't even watch that much isekai. I dropped ReZero.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh well.
Ah.
Alright, well, the thing here, Chris, is that this anime, it assumes that its viewers are carefully observing what is going on and is critically thinking
Yeah, fair
about it.
enough.
Whereas the other more popular shonen anime, they literally state what they're about to do, the moves that they're going to use, and where they're going to
hit
go
you with my
several
left
times.
fist.
Yeah, because, you know, that's the audience that they're catering towards. But Spider is Dark Souls. That's why they compare it to Dark Souls. Like, it doesn't hold your hand. It just plops you into the world and expects you to survive it.
Yeah.
I think that
It's kind
there
of
is a market for anime like that, and I appreciate that there's still anime out there that believes that its viewers actually have a brain.
Okay, I feel like Zero will disagree with me on there, but it's kind of like the situation in Grimgar. Grimgar? I cannot say the name. It's the one
Grimgar?
opening that nowhere gets Grimgar. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like that where it forces you into the
Yes.
world and forces you to like learn the world with the characters, but it doesn't hold your hand while doing it.
Yeah, I
For
would
them,
agree with you
I mean.
there. Because, yeah, Grimgar didn't survive simply because it wasn't the generic isekai, and people were depressed.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a really
actual
hard
people
show to
who
watch.
actually got, like, reincarnated into an isekai would be depressed. Like, holy shit, this shit is hard as fuck, dude. We're all dying, like, damn.
It's more lighthearted than It's more lighthearted than that, I don't know, but still, it doesn't hold your hand, and that kind of isekai is really hard to find.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it usually doesn't do very well, which is why we don't get many shows like this. So,
Yeah.
thankfully we have Spider, and hopefully it gets a second season so that I can
Yes.
sit here and rewatch episodes while I'm editing, and then write a bunch of notes and smack my head on the table a few times when I can't figure something out. It's so goddamn tempting to just jump onto the wiki, like, damn.
It's gonna be fun
Sadly,
watching Steins Gate. I can't wait, because there's gonna be a lot of theorizing.
Okay, thank you
I
for
see.
changing the topic.
Yeah, sorry, my mind's all over the place.
But yeah, I mean, I suppose if you guys have anything else that you want to discuss, then ish.
I don't have anything
Bring it up right
else
now.
that I want to discuss. I just want to say that it was an enjoyable journey, and thank you
Mhm.
for everyone who was with us for it.
Yes.
Like, Thank you for staying for our bad jokes. Thank you for staying for our bad takes.
Yes.
Thank you for staying.
and the arguing and everything.
Yeah, we're
And,
still
like,
very new to
everything.
reactions, as you can tell. But
Yeah.
yeah,
We're doing our
Thank you for
best.
staying.
hopefully you guys have
Thank you
fun
for
with us.
Yeah, thank you for staying for my bad mic quality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had to miss a few
noise.
episodes of Spider.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
And Serbi's perfectly pitched voice with the background noise. That
Yeah.
also.
Minus infinity.
actually, you guys should be thanking me for that, all right? Like the things that I go
Thank you,
through to
Zero.
make your voices actually sound audible. Like Jesus.
And thank you, Zero, for making sure that Serbi isn't my mumbling. Isn't mumbling as it is actually.
Yes. Thank me more, minions. Thank me more.
Zero is actually Administrator Donovan.
I mean, he's our
Oh shit! You guys figured me out?
I mean, he's
Holy
our-
shit!
I mean, he's our sensei. He's our sensei, goddammit. He's the one who built us.
No, he just killed me. I'm just
well,
dead.
I mean, I didn't really care about you, so either
Oh.
way. Zero. That was kind of awkward, but cut over to when we actually discuss about that article.
Oh right, we still had to do that. I forgot. Right.
Right. Let's bring up this article. All right, I will probably link this article in the description if I don't forget about it. But yes, there's been details about why the animation has been sort of So let's see here. Tweet says, well, it's translated, that there are a lot of insensitive tweets from people who don't know the production situation. The outsourced animation on multiple episodes completely broke down, and Millipensi, is that the studio? Is that how you pronounce it?
Militants.
Okay, Millipens had to redo it all from scratch. The staff ended up being too busy for the later episodes that were set aside for them, which is a large reason for the poor quality. The staff are quite literally killing themselves to deal with this. Please be patient with the delay. I do agree with the sentiment that regardless of the situation at the studio, what ultimately matters is what gets broadcasted. No matter what the reason, missing the broadcast is heavily frowned upon, but I made this tweet because I just wanted people to know that my friend's studio is battling desperately for the sake of this anime. And the people who are slinging insults won't stop until someone takes their own life.
Something to add to that is also in Japan with broadcast times, the studio themselves actually buys the time slots. So if they miss those time slots, that's money out of the studio, not out of the station.
Yeah,
which is why they're more desperate to make those time slots.
That makes sense, but there's definitely a lot of factors here, and COVID has really slowed everything down as well.
The fact that it was supposed to broadcast like before January means that like they had this planning for a while, so I don't think that nothing. You can see that because of the story, you can see that it wasn't rushed story, that it was planned before. I think that we said that in one of the recordings before as well, that we thought that because of the story that it didn't feel rushed, that just the animation was bad. So now it all makes sense. All of the puzzle pieces are in one place.
Yeah, I think it's a really unfortunate situation, and anime fans can really be terrible to studios for less. And it's never okay to be rude to a studio, regardless of it all like that. Especially since Japan has such a huge problem with overworking. It's like,
True.
I can only imagine the hours that these guys put in to try and get these episodes out.
Now I feel bad for all of the times that we talked shit about animation.
I mean, we can still joke and laugh, but it's just, you don't want to take it to the animators, because death threats and insults and all that, it's just low and gross.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive to just Spider. Like, when Attack on Titan Season 4 came out, like, that was everybody was complaining about it and sending death threats to the Mappa animators for like, why are the Titans CG? Stuff like that.
Haikyuu last season also had kind of like really bad animation, and people were also really mad about it and confused about it. But the staff again had to rush the episode to be able to make it on time. So yeah.
Oh yeah, stuff like this happens, and it's unfortunate. But either way, when it does happen, you can complain about it, you can laugh about it, but you just don't do anything to the animators, man. The animators are working really hard to do their job, and
people who send death threats are just men children.
That's worse. It's terrible. Like, yeah. Obviously, it doesn't change the final product, right? Because the animation in a lot of these episodes was not
like
good.
in the tweet, ultimately, it's what gets broadcasted that isn't the most important. But sometimes it's you can't help it. That's just how the situation forced it to be.
I feel like people who send death threats are just a bunch of like, they're stuck in the time and they were 12 and playing Minecraft and getting kicked off.
What are you on about?
Calm down,
They're
Q.
self-entitled, and they don't realize that it's actual people's lives that are at stake when they say things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're really childish and mean. People can be really mean. Why are you mean?
Did y'all stop recording or?
No, we're still recording. We were talking about.
Why are you talking about death threats? Oh.
Because
Chris doesn't know about it. Basically, just to fill you in a little, the animation studio has been getting death threats because of the poor animation quality. Whereas the animation studios, the animators have been trying to do their best to reanimate every single thing because it didn't come out good, and COVID has really slowed down everything. So yeah, they had to delay this final episode for that reason, just to make it okay enough to broadcast.
Which I thought they did a pretty good job with the finale.
Yeah, it was a little jank, but this was better than
Anna's
14.
death was really jank. Anna's death was really jank.
Yeah, I agree with that. That was all of a sudden I thought she teleported in, like.
And I think Potimas looks funny in the final fight. But
Yeah, I can agree with that. But either way, the story was still enjoyable, and I appreciate even having an anime to watch instead of just me having to read the light novel, because I don't have time for that.
So you'll be lazy.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy editing videos, you know.
Lazy. Yeah, totally.
Happens.
Yeah, you can listen to the audiobook while you work out.
Right. Either way,
and people like doing that.
I think we're going off on too much tangents here. And I want to go to sleep.
Yeah. That's
so yes.
Thank
you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
We'll be watching the Monogatari series and Steins Gate, maybe Hinamatsuri after Irma, yes, and Penguin Drum. So if any of those series interest you, then honestly, I'd be really glad to see you guys over there in those comment sections. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye. Hope you have a nice day, degenerates.
Oh god, I hope my recording didn't fuck up. Wait.